to the talk show. This is ICS TV. My name is Alafia Moise, and today's topic of discussion is this year's election. Today I have two of my political analysts. On my left we have
Alois Kevin,
and on my right we have
Abdi Hussein.
And on to my first question. What improvements and reforms do you think that we have compared to last year's election? Kevin, let's start with you.
I can only talk about the changing of the administration in the IEBC, and I think that is pretty significant now that a couple of Kenyans complained about the one that was there in 2013, and I hope this 2017 they will deliver and give Kenyans a free and fair election, and therefore we can avoid a couple of problems here and there.
What can you say about that, Hussein?
Okay, the fact that we have new commissioners in the IEBC, I think it will boost transparency, free and fair election in this year's general election. The government has also allocated so much money for the IEBC, and this we have enough BVR kits, and I think this year we're going to have a very, very good election compared to 2013.
Okay. According to the Kenyan system, can we tell if a person votes more than one ballot? I'll start with you.
Yeah, one thing is for sure. When you double register, I think the computers, the BVR kits, the computer will reflect that you've registered twice. And any person, we advise even our audience out there that if at all you want to vote, just don't spoil your vote, because when you register twice, you'll surely spoil your vote.
Kevin, what can you say about that?
It's one vote, one count. If somebody can vote twice, it is definitely a spoiled vote, and we're telling Kenyans this for free. They should not vote twice, at least they should ensure it is one vote, because if you do, voting twice, you spoil your vote. And I think the biometric has minimized the double voting cases here and there, because it is digital this time around, and I hope it's going to be perfect.
Okay. According to you, Kevin, do you think it's late for a person to register for the election?
Yeah, if it is to register to be a voter, it is definitely late, because there was mass registration timelines are there. If you did not register then, you can only wait and see people elect for you their leaders.
Oh, okay. Hussein, what can you say about that?
Okay, I think we had our mass voter registration, and there were advertisements all over.
Do you think that we have services available for people with disabilities? Kevin, what can you say about that? Do we have these voting places for people with disabilities? I
have not seen a platform that really is targeting the disabled to help them be in the queue to vote. And I have voted a couple of times. I've seen them struggle in the queues. I don't know if there is a platform this time around which is going to give them ease, but it has not been made public. If it is there, thank you. But if it is not there, we just ask the IBC to please consider this.
Yeah, they should consider the people with disabilities. Say, what can you say about the people with disabilities?
We had the mass voter registration, and I've not seen any kind of special treatment given to the persons with disabilities. This is evident, and I think and I hope that in the coming general election, they will surely put that into consideration, the persons with disabilities.
Yeah, they should. For the IEBC, is there a possibility to tell if non-citizen can vote?
Yeah. I think if you're not registered as a voter, if you're not a citizen, a registered Kenyan citizen, you can definitely not vote, because to be registered as a voter in the first place, you must be a Kenyan citizen, and therefore I don't think it is a big issue. It is very hard for non-citizens to vote.
So it can be detected if you're a non-citizen and you're voting?
Yeah, definitely. The biometric process is amazing. You cannot vote without being registered. Yeah.
Hussein, what can you say about that?
When you are a Kenyan citizen, when you're going to register as a voter, you'll register with your ID, your national ID. But when you are a foreigner, you are a non-citizen and you want to vote, you'll use your passport, and it will be reflected on the biometric voter registration. So I think they have a chance to vote, they also have a say because they contribute to this great country, and I think they can vote.
You think they can vote?
Yeah, if they are registered. You have,
they have the passports.
yeah, if you have,
yeah.
you can use your passport to register as a voter in this country.
But I think in this case, non-citizen means you're not
A citizen of Kenya.
Like a citizen by, you can be a citizen by birth. Yeah, I understand, by dual citizenship. But if you don't have the identification card, and that means you don't have a vote.
That's why I say you can use passport, because we have Kenyans living in diaspora, and they are also voting. It's not that they live here in our country, but they are Kenyan citizens who live abroad and they vote there in diaspora. So it's the same thing.
Also, according to you, that person living outside there is a Kenyan citizen.
He's
so
a Kenyan citizen. He was born in Kenya,
yeah,
but he'll vote there.
but
for
he's
his
a Kenyan
citizenship.
citizen. So meaning it's only for the citizens of Kenya.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Do you think that this year's election is secured from cyber attack? I'll start with you, Sen.
Okay, rumors has it that I was reading somewhere that NASA leader Raila Amolo Odinga, he hired IT experts from Germany, and just to ensure that we have a free and fair election. So there is no room for inconveniences, and the fact that we have a parallel tallying center, I think we will have a transparency in this year's general election.
What can you say about that, Kevin?
Cyber attack, I don't think it will be a big problem. If it will be a problem, I think it will be captured easily. My friend has said that the NASA principal, who is Raila Amolo Odinga, has said that he hired experts from Germany, which means there will be a lot of, they will be very keen, like you cannot attack the countings, and the parallel tallying also gives us a very good platform to tell if there is cheating or transparency.
Okay. According to this year, do you think we're going to have a free and fair elections and the system won't fail us this time? Kevin, I'll start with you.
In Kenya, I cannot tell. You know, it has happened a couple of times, so I cannot exactly tell what will happen. But I'm only hoping for the best, and I hope the administration right now is fully prepared and will give Kenyans the best. I can only hope. This is an opinion because it is not easy to tell in Kenya.
Yeah, in Kenya you can't tell this thing. So, Sen, what can you say about that?
Just like my colleague said, I think it's not easy to tell, but I think IEBC are well prepared now. The fact that the government allocated so much money to the IEBC, I think they are now much prepared and all that, so I don't think that there will be any inconvenience.
Okay, we're almost reaching the end of this session. Do you have anything to say to the people who are watching before we end?
Yeah, Kenyans, definitely, I'm telling them to step out there during the elections and do the voting, elect their leaders, because this is their tomorrow. If they don't do election, they will definitely fail. They'll start crying, these are bad leaders, these are good leaders, these are bad leaders, because you did not elect the leader you wanted to elect. And I also want to talk about peace, and I'm telling the youth out there, please do not start wars right, left, because the person you're fighting is your fellow poor Kenyan, and you should support each other, give each other a support in wherever you feel you're supposed to help each other in. That way we can go ahead.
Hussein, what can you say to the people who are watching there?
My message to the people watching out there: Kenyans, come out in large numbers, vote for your leader. Don't vote for misleaders, but vote for leaders who will lead us and who will guide us well. And I want to say this: just take care of yourself, and do not fall into the trap of these politicians who are inciting. I'm also urging the politicians not to incite people and take care of their tongue. They should not just utter any word like hate speech or anything that will create chaos.
Okay, we've reached the end of today's session. I was your host, Alafia Moise, and don't forget to vote. Till next time.